Hello everybody and welcome to Virtual Pool 4 Runout.tv. It is Mal here and we're in round 2 of the Blackball World Championships. So we beat the Indian Charmer 5-1 in round 1 and we're now playing the Yeti in round 2. So the black ball has gone right up into the north end of the table. And interestingly, the Yetis want to take reds, which I think is an error, because whilst the balls can be potted, the black ball is very awkward, as is that ball. Wow, that was a great shot, very creative. So if you look there, we have that cluster, which is a problem. Probably gonna work out. Actually, no, I'm just gonna play safe for now. Just try and get a second shot, or at least force them to go up that way, open up the balls. This could go wrong, but trying to get behind the ball, and that did go wrong. So this has gone a little bit wrong. Things have got a bit cat and mousey now. So let's see if we can open these balls up and leave a snooker. So we've tried to be a bit bold here. We've opened the shot up. We're trying to get 2 shots. And I think he might have just nicked that actually. I'm not sure. Maybe my eyes deceived me. My eyes did deceive me. So remember, we've got 1 shot. Like free, so we're going to try and pot the awkward ball. Where that goes. Oof, nearly. So we've negotiated most of the problem areas here, and well, all of the problem areas, and we take a 1-0 lead, so that's good. Nothing down on the break. The black yet again goes to the top of the table. Good shot there on the yellow, and all the yellows are available. The red next to the white on the cushion is problematic. But there is a run on here. It's not easy though. Now there's a couple of people mentioned that my last video was a little bit laggy, and I can tell you why that was. I used a different microphone, a very good microphone, a pro sound microphone, but it seemed to cause a bit of a jump, and it's not happening this time, and I'm back to using my old Logitech mic. So looks like until I get the new tower, which will be ASAP, but I'm not quite sure when that's going to be, and we're going to be on this particular model. So oh dear. Yeah, just an interesting facet of how the computer works. Just to update you guys as well, whilst the Yeti is clearing up a few of these yellows, we're continuing to test VP4 online. The other day, Steve loaded up the players with some VP4 dollars, some fake VP4 dollars, and we've now started to test the tournament settings. So I wasn't. Oh dear, that's unlucky. Unfortunately, I wasn't available for the first tournament, but everything seemed to be going well. Just hit that one. So, you know, if you had to put a time span on it, I mean, we can't at the minute exactly when it's going to be available, but, you know, there really doesn't seem to be much in the way of hold-ups, and most things seem to be working now. So it's just a case of ironing out as many of the little bugs as we can. We've got plenty of testers in, so, you know, times it's looking good at the minute. That there won't be any sort of unforeseen extended delays, I don't think now. But in terms of when that's going to be, not sure. I don't think I hit a cushion there. Damn. So just going back to this match, I was unlucky when the white got snookered between two balls. Just waiting for the computer to decide what they're doing. And away we go. Had a bit of think. Used the free shot to reasonable effect. Probably should have rolled down the cushion. I think that would have been the better. And missed. So I'm going to push the board out a little bit, and it didn't work. And I've made a right mess of that one. Beginning to think the Yeti's looking good for this frame. Good shot there. Good shot there as well. So a long black for a 1-1. And there it goes, and there it goes. Red down. 2 reds down. So any red you like. I don't know, that's instantly giving me a chance. But a well played shot there to get back in front in the match. This is tough. Yeah, that was tough. So no messing here, straight game. Could have done with a little bit of a bounce there. Just have to. These aren't natural, easy shots for me. But I got it. That's good. So we're going to get rid of this one. Bring the white back to the cushion. And then we're going to pot this one and go into that red yellow with a little bit of pace just to knock it back off the cushion. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Always a danger when you're just rushing a little bit. Shouldn't do that, it's bad. Didn't get punished for it. Right, so probably have to have made it a little bit harder than I wanted. That was a nice shot. That one could easily have gone wrong. Malavold would have missed that one. So, black down for a 2-1 lead. And again a dry break, which is frustrating because you're leaving everything open and it's not good. So probably going to try and take a pocket here. Which I've done. That puts me back in the advantage and it gives me time to get that red out. Well, now there's no need. Done it for me. That one is covered, which is no doubt the intention. So we're going to try and do a nice screw back here. It was very hard, but we're still having an advantage here. That was a disaster. That wasn't such a disaster, but we're still going to probably have to try and sneak this in. Ooh, didn't go, it went right across the pocket. So now the yellows are pretty much just waiting for me to clear up here, because there's really nothing they can do, they don't have a shot. Oh, no way. That was a bad mistake. Could be 2-2, and that was really irritating. Well, let me off for that one. It's okay to make the odd error. Probably going to be costly. Well, not necessarily. He could wobble this one. He says, hopefully. 2-2. So it's 2-2. If I have to cut a couple of frames out, guys, you have to bear with me because this game does take a long time to play. So we're taking the yellows. They're kind of half on. Good shot, but left myself in a bit of a mess. man. So there you go, we're back to a 3-2 lead. A couple of scrappy frames there. And we're going to see if we can kick on. We need 2 more frames for the victory. Now obviously, first thing we see is that there is a terrible cluster. And even that yellow isn't open because of that guy. So it's a pretty ugly looking rack. So let's just see what we can do here. Oh, there might be a red going in the top corner. What that does, it's a bit of a mistake because it does definitely make reds the better ball. The computer notices that and pots the red ball to take reds. So I've got 3 shots. What I'm going to do here is put a yellow over the pocket. And then open up my mate here. So that was pretty much of a nothing shot really. Opened up that ball, that's pleasing. So we have a chance now to get to 4-2. Just a chance. It's a tricky one here. Solid shot. Lost the white though. Lost the white again, but I think I'm going to be able to have a shot on that yellow. Just, yeah. Oh, and I missed it. So yeah, I lost position there, which is irritating. Luckily I've left the black covered. However, I'm likely to find myself in a bit of trouble here. So I have to try and just roll onto this yellow. I think I'm close. Now I've got it. So now it's I really need this to drop for a 4-2 lead. So this is quite important now because 4-2 or 3-3. That's looking good. Looking good, yes. So I take a 4-2 lead. That was an important black ball. And the Yeti breaks off with an interesting looking set of yellows. I think you can't really pot a red, so but yellows are okay. He's not going to be too disappointed with that. So the computer has given himself a chance at the rack if he can pot a good yellow here, which he does. So it looks like we might have a breaking clearance here by the computer. So there we are, 4-3. And wouldn't it be nice to return the favour? However, I don't see anything going down, but the black does. Saves our bacon. Off we go again. Same shot again. Yeah. Just get cracking at them. See if we... Oh, where's the white? Where's the white? The Yeti chooses to re-break and makes a good job of it. Oh, but the white goes in. Disaster. And I'm definitely going to keep these balls because I'm going to use my free shot to attack this guy. And once I do that, there is an ideal opportunity to win. So very unlucky there for the Yeti, for the computer to leave such an open rack. Play that with plenty of power. This is probably the last shot that could go really wrong for me. Of course, not disbarring a complete miss, of course. Right, got to be a little bit careful here. What do I do here? Just a little screw back out, I think. Like that. If I just have an open shot on the black, this is for the match. And there he goes. So I win again, and I'm now through to play none other than Curly in the last 16 on the winner's side, I think. Let's just check there was 16. No, there's not, there's just 8. I'm in the last 8 on the winner's side, but that'll be the last 16 overall. And we have Hannibal Louis. Hannibal's a good player on this, on VP. Let's have a look, see if he had any. 3 fouls. That looks like a small bug. It's just, yeah, I thought it 3F, which I'm not quite sure what that means. But yeah, playing Curly, and obviously got a chance. Crown City Corey, always a tough computer opponent. Geordie Destroyer, Tall Steve, of course. So we'll see how we do. See you on the next video, guys. Thanks for watching.